Old Mercs are beautifully built. At the end of the 80s, even the Mercedes-Benz chairman said they were over-engineered. Their reputation for reliability exceeds that of modern-day models, and the company has only recently admitted it's trying to get quality control back to the standards of the good old days. But how tough is an old Merc? Well, we bought one to find out.
This E-Class estate is 16 years old and it cost us £695, and it came with tax and an MOT.
Even though it's had 9 owners and driven around the world nearly 7 times, it's still as fresh as a daisy. The seats aren't sagging, the doors still thunk, and all the electrics work. Even the windows still go up and down silently.
695 quid for this car. It's got more seats than most MPVs. This is looking like a very good deal.
A clean bill of health was confirmed by Paul, our professional mechanic.
Yeah, spot on, yeah.
So, how much torture could the old girl take? We began by checking if any rust had weakened the bodywork. With a baseball bat.
I'm so sorry. Oh no! I just feel dreadful. Oh no, I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. Don't make me do any more. Oh, that really goes against the grain. I'm so sorry.
All the panels were rock solid, and so far only the indicator had flinched.
Oh, I feel awful.
The cobbles accelerate the aging process, adding lifelike wear and tear to the car. It's basically a bumpy time machine. Cars are generally driven here for 24 hours a day over a 2-week period. Pity the test drivers.
Okay, the windscreen wiper has decided to intermittently work, and I've not even touched a button. Oh, tarmac. Oh, smooth, quiet tarmac. Steering still works. Everything seems fine. A bit more, I reckon.
We spent a whole afternoon being mean to our Merc, driving continuously on surfaces like the long wave pitch, designed to overstress the suspension.
Yep.
Corrugated lanes that create a certain resonance that irritate delicate ECUs.
I'm so sorry.
And we threw in a few potholes and big curbs for good measure.
Oh.
But lap after lap, despite its age and colossal mileage, the car remained unscathed.
I'm so amazed.
Paul's checks confirmed it. In one afternoon, we'd added the equivalent of thousands of miles, but she was still running like a dream. Good old girl.
Time to get tougher.
Oh, the bonnet, I can't even see the bonnet. No, she's died. Died. Nothing. Engine has died. Okay, let's try and start her up again. No, absolutely nothing. Oh my gosh, it feels like I'm going to sink. Can't do anything. Let's try the electrics. Oh, the hazards still work. Headlights. Brilliant. Headlights work. The door sills are holding up pretty well. There's just water dribbling in. I say dribbling, it's sort of gushing in now. Try and start her up. Don't know why I'm bothering with that.
What had we done to my beloved old Merc?
She may be dead.
Oh no, she can't be dead. She's my little honey.
Yeah. No, I have.
Oh, it sounds so damp in there.
I don't think this is ever going to run again. There's no ignition lights. There's nothing happening whatsoever. I think the water's definitely killed it.
But then, hope. Water has got into the cylinders, and because water doesn't compress, when the pistons squeeze down, the conrods usually bend, fatally locking the engine. But with each cough, there was a glimmer of hope. With the spark plugs out, it might just be able to pump itself clear.
The Merc, she lives! Good girl! Running like a dream.
The more I drove her, the better she got. And as the electrics dried out, you'd be hard-pushed to tell how close she'd come to drowning. So, just how much punishment could this old Merc take? Could it survive a collision with this? Join us later to find out. Meet Monstrous. It weighs 4 tons, and half of that weight is wheels. The Merc's structural rigidity is going to be tested to the limit. Monstrous has an 8.2-litre supercharged engine and 1,250 horsepower. It runs on alcohol and does 58 yards to the gallon, which equals 30 gallons to the mile. We'd better get going then. Our lovely old Merc was dwarfed by this £140,000 truck. We looked on, knowing we'd sent her to her death. Incredibly, the Merc wasn't flattened. It stood its ground, acting like a ramp. The front wheels didn't touch her, only the back wheels did any damage. The Merc's structure was clearly a lot stiffer than we'd predicted. The passenger side repelled the brunt of the attack, and inside was remarkably normal. But something had obviously been fatally severed as the car's vital fluids were seeping away onto the floor. Mechanic Paul went in to assess the corpse. We thought it was at least worth trying the key, just for old time's sake. She started, but surely she wouldn't move as well. Axles that are intact anyway. A full set of functioning electrics took our mind off the slight blemishes on the bodywork, and we were keen to hear the results of the thorough AA inspection.
It's a good car, that. It's alright.
So, how well built are old Mercs? Very. But join us later in the series when the torture will continue. Sorry, old girl.